Hey, what's going on, Tim? We're here at 4785 Hunter's Green. You walk in, I walked in the side door, which is where they had the key. The front door is actually right over there where I'm pointing the camera at. But the room that I walk in is the front room here. This is your front door. So you've got your living room area up front. It's got tile on the floor. Place is pretty dirty. I didn't see a whole lot of structural issues off the bat. I mean, there's a lot of tons of small stuff that needs to be done. See here, it needs to be retiled on the windowsill there. A lot of the windows do need to be replaced, so we would need one window right there. And the walls on the interior, most of them are wood paneling as opposed to drywall. So I've been looking for signs of termite damage, but I can't really say that I've seen any active signs of it. So this is your front room here. You know you got to replace that window. This is that side room that I walked in from. That's the carport right out there. It has wood floors. Obviously they're not in great shape, but if they were cleaned up, I would leave them as is. Another window that needs to be replaced there. This room here goes right into your kitchen. And we're not really all that bad as far as the actual kitchen goes. There's a fridge here. Who knows if it works? From the outside, it doesn't look all that bad. There's a stove. Your Formica countertop is ripped up a little bit here on the side. But the actual cabinets aren't in horrible shape. I might just clean them up, paint them. Probably get away with just using the same ones here. Now, I'm not sure what's going on up here. You can see some kind of discoloration on the ceiling tiles there. Now we're getting done having a few days of rain, and I've been looking around to see if there's wet spots anywhere, but I can't say that I've found any. Now off to the kitchen here. This room here is actually a wood framed enclosure, so this was added on at one point, and I'm not sure if they tried to what they tried to do with this room. It looks like they kind of turned it into a bedroom somewhat. You can see there's a dresser here, and they made a little closet. But I think this was originally supposed to be the laundry room, and only the laundry room. See, it's got the concrete floors. But right there is where the water is for the laundry, and you can see that dryer vent hole right down there. This is wood framed addition, and you can see that there's some damage to the wood frame addition. You know, so that's something that you probably want to take a look at. There's also a couple ceiling tiles here and there that are sagging that would need to be addressed. And then you can see here they put in this bench thing in here also. So and then this bar here, which is probably where they're hanging their clothes from. So kind of a utility room. I don't know if somebody was sleeping in this room or not, but this is definitely a wood framed add-on there. Walking into the rest of the house, you've got 3 bedrooms and a bath down this way. To the right is the bathroom. It's got the tile on the floor. This fixture here probably could be just cleaned up, fixed up. You probably need a new medicine cabinet there. Toilet. Couldn't tell you, don't know if it works or not. The shower tub looks functional. It's missing the soap holder there. The faucets look a little bit beat up. But I don't know if it works or not, obviously. But the tile in general is just really dirty. Probably get away with like getting a really good clean on it. And the window's in shape. and I'm missing the shower head. Looking above us, I don't see any signs of leakage again. You can see where all the roof is that wood paneling also across the whole house, or a good bit of the house. Going a little further, same wood floors obviously. This bedroom here, it's got the tile floors on it. See the ceiling is that wood paneling, missing a window there, and then you've got your closet right there and electric panel. Coming back out, you've got another 2 bedrooms. One on our left, tile on the floor. Need a window. This window here looks like they're trying to seal it somehow or do something with it. I'm not sure exactly what. But there's probably a little moisture coming in from this window. Might need to replace it. That peeling paint right there is a sign that you're probably getting some moisture in from the exterior when it rains. Obviously paint everywhere. There's your closet. The AC unit, it is in the back. The air handler, I'm guessing, is in the roof somewhere. I haven't seen it yet. I'm sure we'll come across it at some point. This door here has got a little bit of damage to it. And then we've got this bedroom here. Again, we've got the tile on the floor. This is all concrete block around here. Windows are okay. So right now, not sure what the story is down here with that plaster down there. I don't know what they're trying to do. They're just trying to drill through for cable wires or what. That's the 3 bedrooms there. Out here you've got your front, got your hallway. Obviously the wood floors aren't all that great. You can see where there's some separation in between a few of the panels here and there. And there's a return vent here. I'm not 100% sure, but possibly behind this panel here is maybe the air handler. I'm thinking it could be behind there, in which case we would need to unscrew those bolts there and get back to it. And that is it for the interior of this property. Let's go take a look at the outside here. This is the carport area. They were doing at one point, I don't know if they were trying to enclose this in or what they were trying to do here. But whatever it wasn't finished. And then back here, this is that area directly behind that addition on the inside that I said was the laundry room. This is where your hot water tank is, back in here. And it's just kind of a mess in here. You can see where you got some pipes running through. All this stuff is pretty much just a mess. Needs to be all cleaned out. It's like a utility room. And the actual, up top, everything's kind of older, wood paneling. It's exactly what you would expect. Coming around the side of the house, some of the soffit looks beat up. But just basically it looks beat up and older. This is the exterior area where the laundry room is. Huh? Well, hopefully we'll get somebody in here to clean it.
No, you need to tear all the walls down while that mold and mildew in.
Here's your AC unit. Actually, it looks like it's in pretty decent shape. And you can see you've got some wood rot around the soffit. see down here where the wood paneling has been rotted away some too. The neighborhood itself is not a bad little neighborhood. It's very similar to that Gary Street property that we placed an offer on. This is the front of the home here. One thing I can't really tell because the house is too low, I can't really get a good grasp on what the condition of the roof is. I don't know if we'll be able to see it if I hold the camera up. But I'm guessing that the roof isn't in the best of possible shapes, but I did not see any active leaks on the interior, so yeah, that's a good sign.